history that I uncovered in some of my research. We're going to actually step under here because it's raining a little bit. The land itself that South Pittsburg Hospital sits on has a lot of history. South Pittsburg was originally Pittsburg Landing. It wasn't a township during the Civil War, but this was actually a really strategic location for both the Union and the Confederate soldiers. Right on this piece of land, the Cherokee tribe known as the Chiajas actually helped Union soldiers procure and hide weapons on this hill. And the Confederate soldiers found out about it, and in 1878 the Confederates actually bombed this hill, killing a lot of the Cherokee tribe people who were here protecting it and the Union soldiers who were here working. So a lot of activity, you know, can possibly stem from that. And the hospital itself was founded in 1959 by 4 different doctors. The hospital stayed open. We had conflicting reports on dates, either 97 or 98, but just this morning we actually found an intake document that shows that a patient was admitted here in 1998. So we know it stayed open until then. There's a lot of interesting history and legends around this place. People say that the place had experimentation, malpractice, people died unneedingly, and I didn't find any evidence of that. I actually found where in newspaper articles in '97, the townspeople were pleading to keep this hospital open. A large hospital was being built in the city next town over, and this one was going to be closing down because of that. They just didn't need the small hospital anymore, and the townspeople were really sad about that. So interesting, because you can kind of see the difference between history and legend there. There's also a really interesting story about a woman named Nellie that resided in room 305. Again, conflicting reports. Some say she was here as a detox. Some say she was here as a Alzheimer's patient when this was actually used as a assisted living facility, part of the wing towards the end of its hospital life. The second woman that's said to reside there is a woman named Irene. They were supposed to be close friends. They died very similarly within a small time frame. I started looking through County Death Index and actually found a woman named Nellie Irene McBee who died in 1997. She was 77 years old. She's buried about 20 miles from here. Still trying to uncover an obituary or something that we can kind of pinpoint if she was actually here, but it's kind of compelling to think that, you know, this idea of Nellie and Irene could possibly just be this one person who's kind of spun off into this legend of her own. So we had some interesting experiences with her that we'll show you on our evidence later on, so definitely tune in for that. Thanks, guys.